But here's the twist. Instead of backing down, the Philippines and Vietnam are digging in. And now, they're doing it with America's help. In the Philippines, the US is back in force. Not like the sprawling Cold War bases of the 80s. This time it's faster, more flexible, and designed for modern conflict. We're talking rotating forces, stockpiled weapons, shared intelligence, and expanded naval access. The goal isn't to recreate old empires, it's to create a tripwire defense system that forces China to think twice before making a move. And politically, Manila has learned the hard way that Chinese promises of investment come with strings. Often strings are the neck. The Philippines has decided it's better to bet on Washington's stability, which is crazy in itself, I understand, than Beijing's ambitions. Vietnam, the reluctant but strategic partner. Vietnam is playing it differently. They're not a formal US ally. They're not inviting American troops in full-time, but they are opening the door to deeper defense cooperation, technology sharing, and critically, economic integration. Vietnam understands something a lot of countries don't. Being outside the next big trade network means being irrelevant. That's why Hanoi is cautiously aligning with America's tariff-based economic model, even if they don't say it outright. Tariffs is a strategic weapon. Hey, those tariffs you've heard so much about, they're not just about bringing factories back home. They're about creating a secure supply chain among trusted partners. And you know what? Shutting out anyone who won't play by our rules. For Vietnam, this is an open door. Get in early, and you're not just part of the new American market. You're part of the core network that decides where global trade goes next. For China, it's a nightmare. Every new agreement between Washington and these smaller nations is one less lever Beijing can pull. The Philippines and Vietnam are forcing China into a corner. If Beijing escalates militarily, it risks uniting the region against it and dragging in the US Navy into a fight China isn't ready for.